So just rocked up at Yarra Bend driving range. I'm gonna go have a hit, have a practice. It is absolutely tipping it down outside at the moment. So hopefully it's not too busy and I can sort of set up with my tripod and stuff. The stuff I'm gonna be working on today is the stuff that I worked on with Aaron in the lesson. So originally, the reason that all my inconsistent strikes were so bad and the dispersion was so bad in my shot was I would come over the top. If you come from in to out, which is usually how you create a draw in golf, so a right to left golf shot, your club face is going to be much more shallow when it comes through. And for new golfers, you don't have to try too hard to hit the golf ball. So the golf club is going to do all the work for you as long as your swing path is fine. So the clubs have different lofts on them, and then all you have to do is have the loft at the right level when it comes through the ball, and it'll go up. You don't have to scoop the ball, you don't have to chop down on the ball. I was chopping down on the ball too much, so I've had to work on rotating my shoulder a bit more, so more like that, and then that'll end up turning my hips open a lot more and sort of leads to a more shallow club path. So it's been a bit of a big change in my swing, something I'm not used to, but I'm going to be working a lot on that today, and hopefully I'm just trying to groove that into more of a consistent thing in my swing. I'll check in afterwards. Okay, so rain's looking a little bit ominous, but I wanted to get outside to sort of the quieter part of the range here so that I could explain what I've been working on exactly, what my bad shot is at the moment, and then what I'm trying to improve and change in my swing, which has been very exciting. All right, I guess I'll just go into a short video and show my bad shot, or what my swing used to be doing, and then what it is doing now, before it starts pissing down with rain. There you go. That makes a bit more sense. So coming over the top, doing that, bad contact. The main thing I've been working on is opening my torso, so rotation about that shoulder means that you open your hip up, and then when I come back, and if my hips open, I'm able to come more from the inside. So the bad swing was this, good swing is now going to be this. In essence, I'm trying to open my body up, open my shoulders, and then come from the inside. That way I'll be able to have cleaner contact. I'll be able to have more consistent contact, and also it means when the club face comes through, originally, because I was coming across, it was closing, I couldn't go as high. It's way harder to stop shots, iron shots on the greens, because the descent angle is more shallow. If I have the club face coming through at the angle it's meant to be, my launch is way higher. It's going to be more consistent, it's going to go further, and it'll just be a better shot shape. So I just need a shallower impact when I come through. I'll try and do a shot showing the newer swing. So that one went a bit of a hook, but it definitely went right to left, went a lot higher, was pretty clean contact. That's sort of what I'm aiming to get out of this. So another thing that I've been working on is on my backswing, I'm essentially trying to go as slow as I possibly can, and then even stop at the top to sort of exaggerate that movement, and then uncoil on the way down. So you build the foundation on the way back, and then on the way through, you've basically got more confidence that you're in the right spot first. Here's an example. So I'll try and do an exaggerated, really slow backswing to show what I mean, and then uncoil on the way down. So yeah, I would be absolutely stoked for that out on the course. That was a really good strike. Really happy with that. That's basically what I've been working on the past 2 weeks or something. It's a work in progress. Got to keep grinding it into my swing so that it's more grooved in and more consistent. So yeah,